here to kick off tonight's Decade of Hotness presentation to Sandra Bullock, her first surprise of the night, Hugh Grant.
There's a very special thing that Sandy and I like to do to each other. Stand up.
Okay. Hold on a second.
You can do it to me now. If anyone wants to do it to the person sitting next to them, feel free. It's just this nice little thing that we've got.
Do I sit or do I stand?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You look hot. I think you look like the hottest woman of the decade. Wouldn't you agree? Because you're so hot, brought you a present, all the way from London. They're panties made by the men who make the Queen's panties, Rigby and Pella.
Oh, fantastic.
Anyway, they're very expensive, and I hope you like them, and I've only worn them once, so that's excellent. Okay, so that's very nice. It's very nice to be at the Guy's Choice Awards. You may be wondering why I'm here. There's two reasons. The first is that guys love my movies. The second is that I do have history with Bullock. We made a film called 2 Weeks' Notice ages ago. That's very nice of you, in which I was enchanting and she was okay. And I did learn to love Sandy, I have to say, in that film, and also to fancy her a little bit. I always thought she was kind of sneaky hot, and in the years that have followed, I reckon she's gone from being sneaky hot to just plain hot, actually. I don't know where that came from. And my favourite example was in The Heat, in the infamous Spank scene. Do we have a picture of that, I think?
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. Known as the Spank scene, partly because of what Sandy's wearing and partly because of the almost universal reaction of the male audience to that scene. So, other hot moments from Sandy are on a kind of pervy reel that they've put together, and they're going to show you now.
Decade of Hotness.
First tick over 40 would be a boner.
Great.
Well, I don't know about the other men here, but that's given me a bit of a mongrel. Anyway, Sandy, this is your decade of hotness here, and we start at Washington Lee High School with the cheerleader picture. I love this picture for many reasons, but particularly because the girl sitting next to you must be that girl you told me about who used to help you in the shower. Is that right? Tell the audience about that girl. Well, tell them later. And then you have a mystery guest. In 1994, your career, Sandy, accelerated. And maybe I'm leaning a little heavily on that hint, with a film starring this mystery voice.
Cans, it's just cans. It's gonna be okay. Oh, please.
From Speed, Keanu Reeves.
Sandra, where are you?
She's there.
Oh, there you are. Sandra will always be remembered for the movie Speed. And I will always remember the first time I met you. You burst into the room, your light and energy smashing against the walls. It knocked me on my heels. I had to just stand there in shock and amazement. I had never met anyone like you. And you looked me up and down and you said, "Come on, let's go. Here I am."
I did.
Hey, buddy, wake up. Hey, let's go. Let's do this. Let's drive the bus. Let's just make this crazy, insane movie and make it real and make it honest. And you did. Your talent, passion, commitment was awe-inspiring. You carried me and the audience along for the ride. 12 years later, I got to work with you in the lake house. I missed you. The light and soul I had first met have deepened and now burned with a richer and more searing glow. Your humanity, your humility, your sense of humor, your heart, your soul, your light, your talent that you share with all of us is amazing and wonderful and extraordinary. It's an honor for me to be here tonight to celebrate the all of you, my friend, Sandra. You are one of a kind, and you are most definitely hot.
That's nice, Keanu. It's nice.
Thanks, you.
No problem. It was kind of a haiku, wasn't it?
It was a love poem.
Okay. Next, Sandy. In 1996, things got a little weird when you did a film with a charming but slightly out of shape Texan. Can you recognize this voice?
And if I didn't show up tonight, things would be all wrong. Mainly because I am already here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Guy's Choice Man of the Year, Matthew McConaughey.
Hello, Sandy. Red blood. Sneak that in there.
Yeah.
I first met Sandy on the set of Time to Kill in 1995. And they said, look, this lady, she was a star of 1989's The Bionic Showdown. Right? Featuring the $6 Million Man and the Bionic Woman. It's a TV movie. I said to myself, shit, I cannot say no to that kind of hotness. Let's have a look. Yes. Please tell me you still got those leotards. Somewhere?
I might.
Somewhere?
I've got them.
For me, it's not really the leotards. It's actually your bone structure, the size of your pores, and particularly your collarbones. I told you this, that I find is the most attractive physical attributes of your body. I've worked with you. I've tried to kiss you, successfully and unsuccessfully. I've been directed by you in a short film and also to the exit door of many bars. I've always said that you could run a country, and you know you damn well could, and that job still may be open somewhere. But most importantly, what Sandy does and what you do is you take care of people. You take care of people that you love. If you need Sandy she's going to drop whatever she's doing, and she will come across an ocean at the drop of a hat to come help you out. So, Sandy, here is to your decade of hotness. I'm glad to say that I knew you the decade before as well.
So that's it. You've had your butt kissed enough now. Everyone thinks you're wonderful, you're lovely, very good actress, you're funny, blah, blah, blah. So now you have to come up and we induce you into the fellowship of hotness. I think that's right. So, come. Yep, come.
My daughter's only 4.
The dress comes off first, and the sash goes. Oh, well, that's fine. And now you make a speech, but keep it brief because I have a plane to catch.
Okay. I feel like I'm at my funeral. Oh. Okay, decade of hotness. My question was, what decade? Because I have several under my belt, but I guess it's thank you. Should be decade of hot mess. That I can own. I do that well, and I'm still convinced that I'm here because someone dropped out and they needed someone quickly, and they know I'm home on Saturday, so it's just a sure bet. I'd like to thank the Guys' Choice Awards for this, the horns. How many people have held this up and said, "I'm so horny"? I can't be the only one who's done that, but if I am the only one, hence another reason we're all baffled I'm up here. I would like to thank you for this honor. This is going to make an amazing slingshot for a 4-year-old. I'd like to thank every hairstylist and makeup artist for creating the illusion, because this didn't look like this a couple hours ago. Yeah, it was sweatpants and an AC/DC t-shirt and a Ninjago Lego set with about 7,000 pieces to it. I would like to thank the Guys' Choice Awards for giving me the platform tonight to look in the eye some of our brave men and women in uniform and say thank you for defending us, for protecting us. And they do it without judgment. We all have different beliefs, different ways to make ourselves happy, and they don't go out and fight for what they believe in. They fight for what we believe in as a country. I'd like to thank them for that. I'd like to thank... I can't look over there. I'm just one of the luckiest girls I know, and 3 of the people that I'm just so crazy about are right next to me. So thank you for this night. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. It's been a beautiful night. Good night, everyone.